Going to have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our match today is Valencia against Barcelona, and we're concentrating on Barcelona.
Well, it may be early, Martin, but there's no better position to be in than the top of the tree, as this side are, and they'll be looking to consolidate that today with another win.
Well, the players have very little margin for error today in one way, because we've got a referee who is very, very letter of the law.
Takes no prisoners, does he? And I think in some matches it can be good, but the managers should have made that clear in the dressing room, made sure that the players don't dive in early doors.
Adil Rami, Dani Parejo, he's away easily past his man. Goalkeeper might be needed again. Now Rooney, sharp-eyed forward, certainly. Well, Valencia have had to sell some of their better players recently, David Villa, David Silva, for example, but you know, they still are in there in the mix in La Liga and the other European competitions that they qualified for. So it's a good effort. And they're looking for a new ground as well.
Yeah, I think they've had the financial problems, haven't they? But they have been the one side to break up that cartel of Real Madrid and Barcelona. They're off at Benitez, and perhaps they can come again.
David Villa with the interception. And here's the shot, and that's a goal for Barcelona. Typical of the man, it's another wonderful goal for his collection.
Well, a player like that pops up in that kind of area and you just expect him to score. Listen, it's not easy because he's playing under a lot of expectation, but he handles it week in, week out. What an individual effort that was from David Villa. Did all the work and finished it brilliantly.
Bruno. The defender deals with the danger. It was important that he did. David Villa. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Jordi Alba. The tackle from Puyol. Crosses on. And the defenders thank the goalkeeper for that positive piece of play, catching the cross. Rooney, and he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Dani Parejo. Something could be on here. Oh, that's a shame. He's cut it out superbly. Xavi. Bruno. Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Rooney on the attack. Good tackling from Gallas, and it's broken down straight away, and all that potential is gone. Dani Parejo. Tackle from Piqué. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, we've had a breakthrough, Alan, but decisive, do you think?
I wouldn't bank on it. It doesn't appear to be a game, Martin, that's going to be full of goals in the second half. Let's just hope the trailing side can make a game of it now.
Good ball. Piqué in with the tackle. Iniesta. Just cut it out, probably just in the nick of time. Dani Parejo. So dangerous, and it's a headed effort at goal. And yes, a goal! And they're level. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Back heel, and it works for him. Nice back heel then. Sergio Busquets. Very clean piece of defending to win the ball there and take it away. Jordi Alba. Possibilities here, in space for the pass. The assistant might have taken the safer option here. Very, very tight, but he's put his flag up. And we're going to have a double switch now. Cesc Fabregas has been warming up. He's ready now to come on into midfield, where, of course, he's such an artist. Xavi. Villa. William Gallas with the challenge. Valencia have given away a free kick here. This is awkward for the coach because he's got to shuffle it around, having lost this defender to that dismissal.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be happy with his defender for the way he did get sent off, but he's got to think on his feet now, the manager, and readjust.
Another player involved at the free kick. There's the wall doing its job. He's tried his shot from long range. Not a goal this time for David Villa, not for the want of trying from long range, but the keeper is able to handle the ball quite well, actually, in the circumstances.
Yeah, good safe hands and a shot that was well struck.
Jordi Alba. He slid in. Cesc Fabregas. David Villa. It's Drogba. This has been a great performance from this forward, who is in very fine form.
Yeah, it's a joy to watch a player in that kind of form, and with that kind of ability, you would pay every day of the week to see him.
Has gone behind for a corner for Valencia. And that corner could have been a real chance. Into his feet. Goes for goal! The post back into play. Sergio Busquets. And now Iniesta. Fine slide tackle there. Top out. Nicely done between the two of them. He's in here. It could have been a really awkward moment because it was a quick counter-attack, but the opposition now have sorted it out and they're back on the ball. Albelda. Jordi Alba. Well, stopped him getting down the touchline with that tackle out in the wing. Well, that must have been close, but the offside flag has gone up.
Yeah, and you look at it, and he's made a good call there. So often they do get stick, but we should give them praise when it's due.
It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. He's made the save. It's still in play here. It's Barcelona who are looking to find some inspiration that might put them in front. Here's the chance, and he's kept out the shot. It's still in play, though. Great goal for Barcelona. Fantastic moment for them. Game on now. And they've scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space. Oh, top marks to the striker, Martin, because he's taken a chance there. He's gambled on the keeper spilling it. And when he did exactly that, it was a simple enough chance.
3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Jordi Alba. Topal. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Here comes Wayne Rooney. Momentum with him. He's got space. Barcelona have scored here. Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they? Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
That's a great chance. This is the chance. And the chip. It's in! Fantastic! Well, we still could have a real finale here. They've cut it back to 1, the deficit.
I've seen them do this before. They've got good character. Who knows? They've been second best by a long way.
The referee has blown his whistle for the last time. 3-2. Well, that's it. It's over, and it became a bit of a stroll in the park with the extra players.
Yeah, they really did make the ball do the work.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Nou Camp. Our match today, Barcelona, and they play Atletico Madrid.
Really intriguing battle here. First versus third. Difficult to separate them. Let's see which one can produce that little bit of magic out there to make the difference.
And the player working hard to stay in possession. In he goes with a sliding challenge. Now Mascherano. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Excellent reading of the game by the defender. Could have been dangerous then. Jonathan Soriano. Rooney. Decent looking attack this, and it might trouble the defence. In with a chance, and terrific goalkeeping, and a goal! Well, that's a brilliant volleyed goal.
Not easy. The technique had to be spot on, and it was. But it was a good effort, and I think it was a good save. He could do nothing about it. The only criticism of the keeper you would have, Martin, is he didn't parry it away out of the danger zone.
Challenged by Mascherano, and the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Rooney too far forward, offside. I think he's the best header of the ball that we've got in the game at the moment. They've got to, though, utilise his skills with the right service. The tackle from Puyol. He's put him in here. That's a volley at goal. But there was a chance to really put his foot through the ball, Alan, and he didn't manage it.
No, from that distance, any kind of a solid contact, and he's going to have a chance, but it was nothing like a solid contact.
Rooney. Such energy, such athleticism to keep going wherever his team require him to be.
Yeah, what an attitude and what an engine he's got. I mean, he's one in a million.
Tricky with the ball. Lovely.
The last thing you want to see as a defender, a one-on-one against this lad.
Tries his luck. Often high and mighty, this time high but not so mighty.
Yeah, and not even to hit the target. He's gone for the corner, but he's missed it by a disappointing distance. Piqué.
Very much a fan-based footballing business, Barcelona. Fans own and operate the club. Rooney just flexing his muscles and holding the defender off. Falcao. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Tackle from Piqué. Victor Valdez saves it. And it's an equalising goal here. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Jonathan Soriano. Here's Jose Antonio Reyes. Falcao. Barcelona always expect to win, but they know this won't be easy. Iniesta. It's Mascherano getting well forward. Here's a shot. That is a fantastic goal. Iniesta, who's played in some great passing teams, has shown that he's got that real skill to create this chance for the goal.
He seems to have eyes in the back of his head, the way he sees teammates.
Falcao. Great opportunity. And he takes the shot, and the goalkeeper wins that battle of wits.
It was a battle of wits, wasn't it? I think he made it a bit too obvious, though, the striker, where he was going to put it.
Tries to turn, and they've scored the equaliser. That is the way to hit back. They've done it straight away.
Oh, haven't they just? And that'll liven them up no end, and they could go on and maybe win this match now. Well, it was a good set piece, Martin, but defensively, you have to ask one or two questions. They just weren't marking properly there.
What a chance here. Good save.
Wasn't it just? He really did read what the striker was going to do there.
Victor Valdez needs better than that to beat him. Now that's the half-time whistle, and the two teams locked level. Plenty of sparring to this point, but not a knockout blow landed.
I don't think either side, Martin, has really been at their best, but we've still got 45 minutes to see that.
Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Here he is with a chance. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
There's nothing like seeing a player break away at pace and showing so much skill, and when he came to the finish he kept a cool head. Wonderful stuff.
Not looking good for Atletico Madrid. They're behind. Antonio Lopez. Possession won back by Atletico Madrid here, cut out by Dani Alves. The tackle from Puyol. He's lost the ball. Iniesta. Adriano. Jonathan Soriano. Much closer and he might try the shot. Good, clean tackle. Diego. Antonio Lopez. Bruno. Falcao. Intercepted there. Here's Rooney. He could take a shot on now. Rooney! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Very much the way the game goes these days. If you can hit on the break, that's where the space is. And he had stacks of space here.
He did, but after that he had an awful lot to do, and didn't he do it well?
Plenty of goals for the paying customers today. 4-2. One for out. Keeps it going well. It's a throw in for Barcelona. So we're going to see a double switch now. It's well read by the opponent to intercept the throw. He's in with a chance. That's good defending because it was a dangerous breakaway. And they've won the ball back well, and they're pretty happy about that, and they should be. And the shot's on! Either side he might have scored, but he put it straight at the keeper. And the defender to the rescue after a promising piece of attacking play. Bruno. Piqué in with the tackle. And he read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. They could have kept the ball there, but the attempted pass has just run out of play. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Substitution coming up. They look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Nicely done between the two of them. It's sloppy at the back here.
Yeah, I don't think he'll look back on that with fondness.
Referee's quite sure it's a goal kick. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Maxwell. Oh, they've gone and won the ball here. This could lead to something. And the shot's on. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. Well, the ball has broken loose. Bruno. Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. One for out. Into his feet. Here's the chance. Brilliant piece of work by the defender. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Space to cross the ball now. It's a great ball. Well, he's trying to lob the goalkeeper. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. They've lost the ball in a bad area. another great save, Alan.
Well, sometimes you get matches like this, Martin, where everything goes right, and that's been the case here.
Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. And the keeper's checked with his coach. Yes, he's got the signal. He can come up for the corner. Here's the shot. That's a brilliant goal. This is going to be some finish here, now that that goal has changed the deficit down to 1.
Yeah, it's certainly changed the complexion of this game, and the crowd, what a difference that's made. Well, nothing more than a consolation.
Good contest here, and it's finished 4-3. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start, because the underdogs have